So how's filming going so far?
Filming is awesome. I love being in Puerto Rico. It's definitely like if this movie wasn't in Puerto Rico, I feel like it wouldn't be like the same feel, you know? Kind of gets everyone like a little bit more excited. Kind of bumps up the energy a little bit. It's cool.
What do you guys do for fun when you're not on the set?
I usually have jam sessions with like my brothers and like most of the cast, because a lot of the cast is very musically talented, so we kind of all just like go on the beach and just like jam, you know?
Tell me all about your character in the movie.
My character Brady is very like surfer dude, you know? He's super chill, he goes with the flow of things, but he happens to love musicals, and he happens to love West Side Story, which is the movie that they get stuck into.
Had you ever seen any beach musicals before you got this part?
Any beach musicals? Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely, you were familiar with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite song or scene in the movie you think kids are going to really go crazy for?
I think Like Me is a really good one because it kind of has everyone in it, and we're all singing like we know what everyone likes, you know? But I think Cruising for a Bruising also, just because it's really like kind of like in your face and it's kind of like right at you, you know? And it's a really good song.
What is some crazy stuff that's happened on the set, or funny stuff that's been happening? I've heard about some pranks, potentially.
Yeah, like every day there's something funny that happens, like every minute, you know? It's just a lot of fun, you know? Everything. Like things that people say, and just stuff, you know? We're just all messing around, having fun.
What is a time period that you'd like to go back into if you could?
Well, you can't go wrong with the 60s. I mean, the 60s are amazing. The music, the clothes, everything about the 60s, the cars especially, but mainly the music. And then I also kind of like, I think it'd be cool to go to like the 1500s, maybe, like back when like Shakespeare was around and stuff. I just think that's a cool time, you know?
What about, is there a movie that you could see yourself, you'd love to like go into?
Well, like any musical, like Moulin Rouge, Phantom of the Opera, Grease, you know, like all of those. But really, my favorite movie ever is probably 1968's version of Romeo and Juliet by Franco Zeffirelli. He directed it. I think that's my favorite movie ever. So if I could be Romeo in that, pretty cool. I mean, Leonardo writing did great, but like, totally would want to be in that movie.
Who are some of your idols? Acting, singing, dancing?
I mean, I don't really have like idols of like a person, but more of like work that they've done. You know what I'm saying? Like a certain like person in a movie, not like the person it's himself or herself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like I definitely say like Romeo and Juliet. Like I think everyone in that did great. And, like all just a lot of movies. You know?
I mean, you're being compared to like Zac Efron, and this is being compared to like High School Musical. How does that feel when you hear comparisons like that?
I mean, I think that's a great compliment to be compared to Zac Efron. I think he was great in High School Musical and everything he's done. I mean, but like, I don't know. There's something about being compared to people that's just kind of weird. Cause like I feel like I'm just Ross, you know? Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about how Austin and Ally is going. What that's like.
Austin and Ally's amazing. Everyone on that set is amazing. Everyone's talented. Like the prop guys. Everyone is just super dedicated and so into it. And we just have fun all day. No joke. It's not work.
How dedicated are you to your own music? Because you have your own band.
Yes, I'm very dedicated to my own band. Very, 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 very. I mean, I couldn't be more dedicated. Let's just say that.
How do you describe your music that you do with the band?
I'd say it's kind of like pop, rock, alternative sort of thing, but it's more like it's hard driven, you know? So yeah.
So what do you look for in a girl? What are some qualities that stand out to you?
Stand out to me? I look for like a girl that's always herself, and that is I like girls that are kind of spontaneous. I think that's a fun quality, and I just a girl that's real, you know, and not afraid to like have fun, you know, and just doesn't worry about things.
Was your first date you ever had a dream or more of a nightmare?
I haven't really had a first date.
So what do you think an ideal first date would be like?
Ideal first date would be, I don't know, you can't go wrong with the beach, I think. I think it'd be fun to like pick her up in like a car, especially like a muscle car. I think that'd be sweet. And then like go to like a cafe, get some French toast, big pile of pancakes, something like that, go to the beach, hang out, then maybe go see a movie, you know, cuddle a little bit, just stuff like that.
And what's your best advice for anyone who wants to get into singing, dancing, acting?
My best advice is to keep at it and don't give up. And when you're doing it, to give it 110% and nothing less.